and welcome to Spinta. Today we will talk about places and how they feel. We will hear a long conversation between two friends who walk around a town. They use many words to describe the places and the mood. After the conversation, I will explain each word in simple English and say how the speakers use them. This episode will help you use new words when you describe cities, parks, houses, and more. Let us get started and listen to Michael and Anna.
Hey Anna, it is great to see you. I finally have a free Saturday. Want to walk through town and grab coffee?
Hi Michael, yes, I would love that. The weather is perfect. I want to go to the market first. It is always so bustling on weekends.
Bustling is right. Last time I went there, I could hardly move. There are street musicians, food stalls, and people everywhere. I like the energy, but today I also want to find a quiet spot. Maybe a more serene park later.
A serene park sounds perfect. We can sit by the lake and relax after the busy market. My neighbor told me about a small cafe on the way that looks picturesque. It has flowers on the windows and old wooden chairs.
That sounds nice. Picture perfect. I like places that look like a postcard. Speaking of looks, did you see the new art gallery by the river? It has a very vibrant facade, bright colors and big windows.
Yes, the gallery really stands out. The colors make the whole street feel alive. It is nice to see a vibrant part of town. But then on the next block you have a row of old buildings that look almost dilapidated.
I noticed that too. One building has broken bricks and a sagging roof. It gives the street a strange mix of rich, modern spots and neglected corners. I hope the city fixes it someday.
Me too. The contrast is interesting. Right after the gallery there is an Opulent hotel. I walked past it last month. The doors were heavy and the lobby had crystal chandeliers. It felt very fancy.
Opulent places are fun to see, even if we do not stay there. They show how different parts of a city can be. I also love the small, quaint bookstore near the corner. It has a narrow stairway and a bell that rings when you enter.
Quaint bookstores are my favorite. You can find old maps and handwritten notes inside old books. It makes me slow down and look at things more carefully. After the bookstore, maybe we can walk toward the old pier. Sometimes the pier feels a little eerie in the late afternoon.
Eerie how? Like quiet and a little spooky?
Yes, exactly. The pier is long and empty when the tourists leave. The wooden boards creak and the fog comes in. It is beautiful, but a bit mysterious.
I like that kind of place. It feels like a different story is happening there. From the pier, we can see the sprawling park on the hill. The park stretches for miles with paths, trees, and small gardens.
Sprawling parks are great for walking. You can find hidden spots and new views. I know one path that leads to a tranquil pond. No loud music, just birds and the water. That is the kind of calm I want after the market.
Tranquil ponds are the best. We should plan our route. Start at the bustling market, then the picturesque cafe, then the gallery with the vibrant colors, a quick look at the dilapidated block, a peek into the opulent hotel lobby, a stop at the quaint bookstore, a walk on the Eerie pier if we are brave, and finish at the sprawling park by the tranquil pond. How does that sound?
That sounds like an adventure. Maybe we should put it on a map so we do not miss anything. Also, I want to take photos at the picturesque cafe and the vibrant gallery. The contrast with the dilapidated buildings could make good pictures.
Good idea. Photos will help us remember. I can bring my camera and also my notebook to write little notes. When I walk through opulent places, I like to notice small details, like the pattern on the carpets and the way the light falls on a chandelier.
I will bring a small bag with water and some snacks. Quieter spots like the Serene Park might not have places to buy food. Do you think the bookstore will be open? I want to look at local guides.
It should be open on Saturdays. The owner usually arrives early and arranges the front display. He loves to talk about old maps and postcards. He makes the bookstore feel even more quaint and friendly.
I like owners like that. They make a place feel alive. By the way, have you ever stayed in the Opulent Hotel? I imagine the rooms are large and comfortable.
No, I have not stayed there. I once had coffee in their lobby and it felt very grand. The staff were polite and everything was clean and shiny. It felt like stepping into another era for a moment.
I feel the same way when I enter an opulent place. It can be a pleasant surprise, especially when the rest of the street looks worn or dilapidated. The contrast is striking.
Yes, the city has so many faces. One block can be bustling and loud. A little further, a serene garden waits. Around the corner, a picturesque alley with painted doors. The variety is what makes the walk fun.
Exactly. I like places that feel alive and also places that help me slow down. Between a vibrant market and a tranquil pond, I can get my cup of energy and then rest. Balance is important.
Balance is a good word. Also, when a place feels eerie, I am careful, but sometimes that feeling makes a place more interesting. It can create a good story for a photo or a short note.
True. The pier was eerie last time, but it made the sunset look dramatic. The fog and the creaking wood were part of the moment. I am glad we both like exploring different moods in a city.
Me too. Let us meet in 30 minutes at the square by the fountain. The square will be bustling, but I will wait near the statue, so it will be easy to find each other.
Perfect. See you soon. I will bring my camera and my small notepad. I cannot wait to see the picturesque cafe in the Serene pond.
See ya. Get ready for a day full of color, quiet, and a few surprises.
Now I will explain the words they used. I will say what each word means, how Michael and Anna used it, and why the word helps the listener imagine the place. Bustling describes a place that is very busy and full of people. Anna uses bustling to talk about the market. She wants to show that the market is active and noisy. Using bustling makes the scene feel lively and energetic. Serene describes a place that is calm and peaceful. Michael mentions a serene park. He wants a quiet place to relax after the busy market. Using serene tells the listener the park is a good place to rest. Picturesque describes a place that looks beautiful, like a picture or postcard. Anna talks about a picturesque cafe with flowers and wooden chairs. She wants to say it looks charming and perfect for photos. Picturesque helps the listener see the small, pretty details. Vibrant describes strong colors, energy, or life in a place. Michael uses vibrant for the art gallery with bright colors. He wants to show the gallery brings energy to the street. Vibrant makes the area feel exciting and modern. Dilapidated describes a building or place that is old and in poor condition. Anna mentions a dilapidated block with broken bricks and a sagging roof. She wants to show part of the street looks neglected. Dilapidated creates contrast with newer parts of town. Opulent describes a place that is very fancy and rich. Michael and Anna mention an opulent hotel with chandeliers and heavy doors. They use opulent to show a very elegant and expensive style. Opulent gives a sense of luxury and formality. Quaint describes a place that is small, old-fashioned, and charming. Michael talks about a quaint bookstore with a narrow stairway and a bell. He wants to show the store feels cozy and unique. Quaint makes a place feel friendly and slow-paced. Eerie describes a place that feels strange, spooky, or slightly frightening. Anna uses eerie to describe the pier when it is foggy and empty. She wants to show the pier can feel mysterious and a little scary. Eerie adds a strong mood and makes the scene memorable. Sprawling describes a place that spreads out over a large area. Michael uses sprawling for the park that stretches for miles with many paths. He wants to show the park is very large and has many areas to explore. Sprawling gives a sense of size and freedom. Tranquil describes a place that is quiet and peaceful. Anna uses Tranquil for the pond with birds and water. She wants to show this spot is calm and perfect for rest. Tranquil helps the listener feel the peaceful end of their walk. Each of these words helps paint a clear picture. Michael and Anna use them to show different sides of the town: busy, calm, beautiful, broken, rich, small, strange, large, and peaceful. Using these words helps the listener imagine the walk and feel the mood of each place. Thanks for listening. Try to use a few of these words when you describe places you visit. Start with one or two and add more as you feel comfortable. Practice makes speaking easier. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the Spinta channel for more English lessons.